Gamer here, and today for you guys, I'm going to be breaking down the GTA 6 trailer, going to the nitty-gritty details here, and just checking everything out. If you love this sort of stuff, you're excited for GTA 6, and you want to see GTA 6 mods in the future, do yourself a favor and subscribe with the bell. This is a brand new channel. It's going to be all GTA 6 content, so buckle up. Okay, I'm excited for this one. Now, the very first shot, I think it's important to let you know that GTA 6 takes place in Florida, more specifically in Miami. That is what we're looking at here. We've got a nice sunset going on. We've got a highway with a bunch of vehicles. Got a nice variety here. Got buses, vans, a sports car. We have a pickup truck with a boat. We have a beer truck, motorcycles, and so much more. Nothing too crazy. The vehicles you'd expect to be in GTA. Additionally, we have a plane in the sky, which looks fantastic. We have a boat in the water. Of course, you'll be able to drive everything as you can in GTA now. Just beyond the highway, we have a water treatment facility. And then beyond that, it looks like we have a prison. On the far right, it looks like we got some smokestacks, so probably an industrial area. And on the left-hand side, you can see what I presume to be downtown Miami. But look at that giant like cell tower there. You can definitely climb up that in some sort of way. They're gonna put something up there, I'm sure. Everyone's gonna do it. This is a really cool shot to just introduce us to it. And this next shot over here, you'll see that we got like a fence with barbed wire. This is gonna be the prison. You can see like the parking lot there, some palm trees, beautiful. And it looks like there's water. So honestly, this prison's got a pretty good view, is what I'm gonna say. Over here, we have one of the two main characters, Lucia. It's gonna be a guy and a girl, and I believe that they're boyfriend and girlfriend. She's in an all-women's prison, clearly by the orange jumpsuit that says inmate on it. And you can see in the bottom right, I'm assuming this is her cell. That's probably her family there. Not too many details besides that. I just know if you go into this prison, you're probably gonna need a 5-star wanted level. This is the first shot that we see of one of the main characters in the game, so pretty important. She's got a very recognizable face. Now she's talking to a counselor. This is just very much a counselor room. And if I can read correctly, her name is Stephanie. I've never heard that before, but pretty cool name. She's asking her why she's here.
Bad luck, I guess.
And of course, typical criminal response. Bad luck. Depending on what she did, honestly. I'm expecting her to have robbed a bunch of stores or something, but who knows? Could actually have been bad luck. In the back, we have a painting, which could be of an area. I don't think that's in Florida, I'm gonna be honest. Now, this is a beautiful shot right here. We got the ocean, a boat, a yacht going through it. We have dolphins in the top left. Moving forward, we have a shark in the water, a speedboat in the top right, another shark under some ski-doos. There's a lot of ski-doos in the water. We got some birds. And then look at this beautiful shot of Miami. It looks so incredible. One thing I really want to point out here, we have a beautiful skyline, lots of tall buildings. I love that. If you've ever played Vice City, this is kind of, it's not a recreation of it, but this is also Vice City, which is Miami. Look at all the NPCs on the beach. I have never seen a shot of Grand Theft Auto with so many people. Like, this reminds me of almost Vespucci Beach, the boardwalk area. Probably more people. It looks largely populated. I mean, we've been 10 years since the release of GTA 5. We've had all this new technology in gaming. This is going to be absolutely insane. And this is just a beautiful, breathtaking shot. I mean, look at all the greenery. It looks fantastic. We have a helicopter there. We have a seaplane with some sort of like advertisement. It just looks fantastic. Rockstar Games presents. Love that. You see a plane up there. What a beautiful, just vibrant shot. Look at this little close-up of a building. I've always like selfishly hoped that you could enter every room of a building. They're kind of giving me some hope because you could see at the bottom, you see like the pot lights in all the rooms. I've seen this a lot in games where they design it and it looks like you can go inside and there's an interior, but you actually can't. I'm assuming that's probably what's going to happen here, but look at like the details on that building. You can see people with their blinds, some of them up, some of them down. It's just really nice. And I love the palm trees too. Just the architecture is really nice. Here we have, I believe, the Everglades, maybe marshlands. We have some birds over here. I wonder if you can go hunting. I mean, they released, if you think about it, between GTA 5 and now, they released Red Dead Redemption 2, which is an absolutely fantastic game. There was hunting in that. They could easily port that over here, because that system was incredible. But we have, I don't know what that's called, a hovercraft. I've never been to the marshlands in Florida, but I'm assuming this is pretty spot on. I actually have a resident expert on the Everglades, my girlfriend Samara. So
I have been there.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like this. And yes, that is a hovercraft, and you can like fly on. It would be very fun to be able to do that.
Okay.
It would be very fun.
That is insane.
And there's probably going to be a lot of alligators or crocodiles or whatever the one that they have there is.
They say gators, so I'm assuming it's alligators.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is just a beautiful shot there. Oh my gosh, look at all the flamingos. I want you to really look at this shot though, okay? Is that a flamingo in the bottom left? Or Samara, our resident bird expert, is that a flamingo in the bottom left that's just discolored? Or is that a different bird? Is that a heron?
That doesn't look like a flamingo.
I think it's a heron.
It doesn't look like it has the body of a heron, but it looks like a goose-like head.
Interesting.
So I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Well, you can just look in this shot. We have flamingos. Some are on the ground. Some are flying. We have other birds in the back. We have that weird bird I can't identify in the bottom. Like, this is a full shot. And we also have alligators. There's lots of alligators trying to eat flamingos. I'm assuming that probably happens a lot more often than I would have thought. This shot right here gets me. All right. Look how many people are on the beach. This looks like a gameplay shot. We have never seen so many people on the beach in GTA. And there's so many different types of people, different body shapes. We got a little dog running on the beach, like a little tiny dog. And I'm just assuming if you look at each and every character, whatever GTA Online they end up doing for GTA 6, you can customize your character, I believe, to any of this, which is wild. Like, that is wild. I like the umbrella company. It's called Soul Sisters, like Soul, S-O-L, like the sun. I just love that little dog. The little dog running gets me. It really does get me. We also have, I don't know what the helicopter is called, but it's the helicopter from GTA 6. You can see in the top right. It's the helicopter that can land on water. And that is giving me good vibes. We also have the Miami kind of landscape in the back. You can see some sort of lifeguard truck. It's looking good. This shot here, we have the BTN Del Mar. It looks like a shipping area. We have a bunch of boats here, a couple characters, which I don't really recognize. That boat on the right looks sick. It's like a dual-pronged speedboat. I want you to realize, too, that we're going to understand kind of what the map looks like soon. There's some very smart people out there that are going to take every screenshot from this trailer, piece it all together, and kind of try to lay out the map. But you'll see that, like, the container area there, they're, like, moving. Everything's, like, interactive. Like, it's all going on at once. It's like real life. Now, this shot right here, you can see that there's the 404 West. I don't know if that's actually a highway in Miami, but it says Kelly County and the VCI Airport, which is the Vice City International Airport. We don't know if we could travel to other locations. That would be cool. You also have the Stockyard downtown. You can see what I believe to be an arena. And then the highway just looks fantastic. Whatever vehicle this lady is in, might just be an animation, but she's having a good time. And the car in front, which looks like, honestly, at first glance, I'm probably wrong, but an Acura NSX kind of model right there. There's a guy leaning out taking a photo, so we're taking a video. It just looks absolutely fantastic. You can see like the hole in that building on the right hand side. I am most definitely taking a plane and flying it right through the hole. Just stunts. Thinking about stunts. This shot here is really cool. We get an in-depth view at a lot of the customizable vehicles that'll be in the game. You can see these cars are low riders. Some are just drop down, real down low. Lots of different modifications to them. Got an SUV in the shot too. Some cool looking graffiti. We see a police helicopter in the sky, and we see that vehicle that just has, I don't know, massive rims, massive wheels, the pink one. And just imagine that in GTA 6 when you're driving down streets, you see all this all the time. That would be insane. Like, if they managed to do that, that is wild. This looks like a car meet and greet or something. We also get to see a motorcycle there. And you can see the trunk popped open. So maybe you'll have the functionality to have like a lot of control of your vehicle in the game. We saw that in GTA Online, but who knows in single player. I love the vibrant design here. Really just captures my eyes. You can see like an old time motorcycle on the right hand side, a new one on the left hand side, parking meters, road signs. It looks nice. Okay, this shot here, we're at a all right, this shot here, we are at a gentleman's club, and I'll let you know, having played all GTA games, I've never seen a more realistic looking gentleman's club. And it says Make It Rain Mondays at the top. We got dudes throwing cash everywhere. We got bottles being popped. We got this guy here who is going to be in a story somehow. You got to love his gold chains, how realistic he looks, the golden grills, the glasses. We can see a billboard in the back. Really do love to see it. And then this shot looks like a toll area. So again, I've never been to Miami, but this is exactly what I think it looks like. There's like island sort of sections. There's tons of yachts and boats. On the right hand side, you see a massive yacht there. Who knows if you'll be able to drive it, but you'll definitely be able to go on it. And just the whole cityscape here looks incredible. There seems to be like a toll booth or something here. I wonder if you run it, if you're gonna get like a star or something, and just how realistic it looks. It's really leaving an impression on me. This shot here, this is pretty much what Vice City looked like to me in my head as a kid growing up. But to see it now, like, there's no comparison. This looks far more realistic. We have some of the recognizable GTA cars here, like the Cheetah, but this is a really good atmospheric shot. And the roads look so busy. Like, if they're actually gonna be like that, that's kind of wild. And then we got a club scene here. Looks like people are having a good time, and just how realistic it looks is incredible. This shot is visually stunning. We have all sorts of boats. We have like a cargo boat. I've never even seen that boat in my life. Usually I see like tugboats carrying kind of shipment containers like that. But you can also see just like little islands and little areas. There's a bridge on the right hand side there of the busy bridge that's under construction. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure there'll be ramps there that you could jump. We got a seaplane flying, and I just know for a fact there's gonna be like buried treasure and lots of secrets. It's gonna be absolutely wild. This looks fantastic. Okay, we got a lady here on a rooftop patio. She's probably flexing for the gram or something. In GTA 6, it is gonna be a very popular theme, social media, and they're gonna 100% lean into it. We've seen them do that with GTA Online, and with a game like GTA 6, like a brand new release, they're gonna really lean into it. So they're having fun at like a rooftop party. Just the character details are wild. You can see on her swimsuit, those are pretty much all of the GTA Online kind of emblems and brands you'd recognize. GTA doesn't use brands from real life. They make their own brands, and they do that with cars and everything else. And then you see, you know, the Hollywood sign in Hollywood. Apparently there's a Vice sign in Vice City. I love that. And then here we got the Dad Bod Squad. Hey, Poppy, save some sugar, baby, for the rest of us. And you kind of get a preview. They're going to be operating with some sort of social media platform in the game. It looks like you could follow accounts in the game. You could art them. You could comment. And this is just some, it looks like some rich dude that hired a bunch of chicks to hang out with them. That's what it looks like. Probably pretty typical for Miami. They're having a good time though. This shot here, official poach. Stay alert, Vice City. Remember to check for uninvited guests before the pool party. And we got this dude literally pulling an alligator from a pool. It looks like the alligator is providing some resistance, but look at the detail. Look at the trees. Look at the pool. It looks insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. And then we have a lady here, and she is she's on the car doing her thing. This account's called Have a Vice Day. Someone called the Department of Transport on this dump truck. It's honestly a really funny line, and this is the type of stuff that you're gonna see in GTA 6. That's just, it is what it is, man. This shot here, it looks like there's a kind of far drifting meetup. People are going wild. I wonder if you could just run into these events at nighttime sometimes. We have a food place in the top right, that green building, and then we have a bunch of these cars just drifting in circles, people dancing on top of the purple car in the center. Definitely not safe, but fun, you know? And then you can see people dancing on the cars, and that's what this shot is right here, I believe. And it looks like they're in some Instagram Live or something. The best song right now, long time coming, really out ya. This is the poop emoji, which, yeah, you can get what that means. These ladies are just having fun out here. And this one's great. We see a gator going into a convenience store. A lot of people filming it outside. Notoriously, you can rob convenience stores in GTA, and this looks like we'll probably be able to do that. This gator's just a step ahead of us here. Next up, we have a body cam, maybe of cops breaking into some establishment to bring people to justice. You see they're busting in the door. They're kind of going crazy on it. It says police on his back. Can you be a police officer in GTA? I'm not sure. Or is this part of the mission? Who knows? We got another social media thing. Planet Leonida, man. Usually gotta hit the strip to see a jiggle like that for real. Okay, that's actually like, if you pause this trailer, that's actually hilarious. This dude is running away from police. There's like a white and green cop car on the left-hand side, this gas station. And this dude is booking it. General Custard Cannon. Only in Leonida is a crotch grab an apology for bad driving. Interesting. I love the gator on his shirt. And then you can see Vice Beaches, Port VC and Keys, Vice City International Airport, all those road signs there. I wonder if you can post on social media in this game. Who knows? Yo, mama's a jammer. Rip Ruddy. See you in heaven, cuz. On the back of the car, we have a couple of kind of decals, which I assume are going to be probably names of places in game. This guy's going berserk on it. He's got a bandana, nice watch on. He's got a really cool pearlescent on his car. This, to me, it looks like Trevor, but I think it just might be a very interesting outfit for a Florida man who is watering his garden, which honestly looks to be pretty overwatered. So, but the detail in the environment is wild, like absolutely insane. And then here we got Tim the Tap Man in the middle, not actually, but kind of looks like him. And then it says Thrill Billy Mud Club. So I don't know. I guess they all roll around in mud. We can see some quads though. We can see some pickup trucks. Maybe you could go mudding in GTA 6. I 100% see that as a thing. That'd be pretty cool. I didn't know people like mud this much, but I guess I didn't know a lot about Florida. She looks pretty happy about the mud. What is that? Oh, that is like a 4x4 truck, pickup truck, hybrid monster truck. Looks fantastic. I want to drive that thing. Here we have Lucia Libre fan, neighborhood watch, don't play around in Hamlet. We have this older lady who looks to be in a pretty rugged area. She's got twin hammers. And it says that you could follow her in the top left. So it's like a live, I guess you could watch social media in GTA, which is kind of wild. We got this guy at a party who is giving the people's elbow to a table full of drinks. and he absolutely slams it. This shot here, it says it cures emotions. I don't know what that sign is for. Probably some sort of pill in game, but those are really cute little figures. You can see some sort of like mall directory on the right hand side, and you can see different types of store names: Callus, Scala, Alfila. A lot of times they mimic real life brands. But you can also see the cops ahead of here. So you can see our other main character. So we got the girl and we got this guy here, and he's just driving by the cops. Now, for some reason, for me, I get Punisher vibes from him. But yeah, welcome to our second main character. And it looks like the cop cars are going to wherever they just came from, probably because they just robbed the bank or something. Our other main character here, she has money in her hand. She's got the red bandana on her neck. Probably use it to cover their face during whatever they did. Live Weasel News. So Weasel News is back. It says no turning zone, but it says no overturning zone because the car flipped over. So it says cops arrest man who flipped his car after Pee-wee's Dine and Dash. Very interesting. We also see some very cool looking cop cars and just some other vehicles here too, and they're trying to get them out of the car. We have this dude here. I believe this is in Spanish, but it says Corrections Sheriff's Office. And the guy has some very interesting tattoos. The one on his head says impenitent, which I had to Google it, but it says not showing proper respect, rude. I could see that. I could see this guy rocking that tattoo. Purple hair too. He looks like a rebel. I'm actually translating on my phone. It says something written in ink in the neck that gave him away, key in the conviction of a Leo man. So I'm assuming that they captured this guy and they got him because of his mugshot or something. And the way they found him was his very recognizable tattoos. Here we have the block rolling out on quads and motorcycles. It's actually a pretty cool shot, and it gives you a kind of sneak peek at what some of the areas in the game could look like. This shot here says dirt bike dirt bags. Cops failed to stop thugs on motorbikes terrorizing Vice City. And then you got some other things on the news ticker there, like Leonid, a man sucked up into waterspout, demands the city buy him a new suit. Here we see police not able to stop a bunch of people on motorcycles, presumably from that shot before. And we also see something near and dear to my heart. In the top left, we have a Banshee there. Probably my favorite vehicle growing up from GTA, which is supposed to replicate a Dodge Viper. High Rollers Mag. The High Rollers Lifestyle. We got this dude with a big old chain, cool shirt on, records in the back of the pickup truck, and we have lots of kind of billboards with funny things on them. Okay, so this, I'm assuming from the coloring of the bandanas and stuff, when we saw them getting away, this is what they were doing. They were robbing a convenience store, and we can see some brands like the beer brands are back. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of new ones as well. So they're robbing the store. They are, I believe, boyfriend and girlfriend. You can see pawn and gun. The gun pawn shop, where I'm sure you'll be able to buy weapons. A bunch of other vehicles. This vehicle here looks really cool. They're driving in it. A bunch of bumper stickers. You can see the speed limit sign there and some more of the environment we can look forward to. Now they're chilling in a hotel room. She's giving a speech, you know, we gotta stick together. All right, this is important. We gotta stick together. So who knows how the story's gonna play out. You see she busts open, she kicks that door open, and they are the Wombo combo, Bonnie and Clyde in it. Like GTA 5, I'm assuming we could jump to each of them. You could be the girl, you switch over to the guy. It's a cool system, and they brought it back, I'm hoping. And then we got the GTA 6 logo, which looks fantastic. You'll love to see it. Coming 2025. That might be a shocker to you guys, but I think every time Rockstar's released an initial trailer for a game, it's been 2 years between when that trailer was released and when it's actually released the game. So this didn't actually shock me at all. I was hoping it was going to be 2024, but for them to make the game that we all want to play, let's give them a little more time to cook, because they be cooking. Absolutely love the trailer. I give it a 10 out of 10. It was well worth the wait. If you guys enjoyed my analysis of the trailer, I want to see more news videos like this, but also gameplay of GTA 6 when it drops, and me doing GTA 6 mods as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out, because this channel is going to be only GTA 6 news. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.